Have you ever pondered over the significance of understanding the contract analysis process? Well, it's a process that can have profound implications on the success of any business. Today, we delve into the nitty-gritty of contract analysis, breaking it down into manageable steps to provide a clearer understanding of this critical process. Before we dive into the first step of contract analysis, it's important to understand where to find these contracts. A great platform to start with is www.sam.gov, a comprehensive database for potential contracts. Here's a quick guide on how to navigate this platform. First, navigate to www.sam.gov. Use the search bar to find contracts associated with your industry, or specifically designed for small businesses. Once you find a contract that seems like a good fit, read through the requirements carefully to ensure your business can fulfill them. If everything checks out, submit your proposal and be ready to perform the services as per the contract. Now that you know how to find and submit for contracts on sam.gov, let's move on to the first step of contract analysis: research. The initial phase in the contract examination process is research. Now that you're familiar with how to locate contracts on www.sam.gov, consider this platform as your stepping stone for starting your contract exploration. This site is a goldmine of potential agreements packed with a multitude of contracts that could be an impeccable match for your enterprise. Next, review the contract. This is not a mere skim through, but a detailed examination. Ensure the contract aligns with the criteria of your business and that your business is indeed eligible to bid on it. The third step involves highlighting the contract. Note down important information that will later be essential for the vendor. This could include specific clauses, terms, or conditions that the vendor needs to be aware of. The fourth step is where we put on our detective hats. Your task is to delve into research and pinpoint a vendor who's equipped to deliver the requested services outlined in the contract. Utilize search engines such as Google, Bing, or Yellow Pages to find prospective vendors. Make contact with them, their company specifics, and engage in detailed discussions about the contract's stipulations. This step necessitates not only an in-depth comprehension of the contract requirements, but also a sharp eye for pairing them with the ideal vendor. Step 5 is all about establishing direct contact. Make sure to connect with the vendors, gather crucial data like the details about the company, the contact person's name, telephone number, and electronic mail. Additionally, you should discuss the terms of the contract and persuade them to tour the project site for a more in-depth comprehension of the tasks at hand. This information will be critical in organizing the subsequent steps. Step 6 revolves around coordination. Set up a site location meeting with the vendor and the governmental liaison. During the visit, it's important to converse about the practicalities and logistics that are involved in executing the contract. This visit also provides an optimal opportunity to haggle for the most advantageous price quote. The seventh step is to request a quote from the vendors. This not only provides a clear idea of the financial implications of the contract, but also sets the stage for negotiations if needed. Finally, you're ready to submit the bid to the government. This is the culmination of all the previous steps, where all the research, review, coordination, and negotiation come together. In essence, the contract analysis process is a meticulous journey from researching potential contracts to finally submitting a bid. It involves detailed examination, strategic communication, and careful coordination. Understanding this process is akin to having a roadmap to navigate the complex world of business contracts. So the next time you come across a contract, you'll know exactly what steps to take.